Thank you, Katie. And next in sports, UTC men's basketball is back at McKenzie Arena after a long time away from home. It's Game 3 of SoCon play. I'll have the highlights and the post-game reaction from Coach Dan Earl next.
This is the TVFCU Sports Desk.
It has been since December 9th that the Chattanooga Mocs men's basketball team has played a game in the state of Tennessee, let alone in Chattanooga at McKenzie Arena. But the month-long home hiatus was put to an end tonight as UTC welcomed the Paladins of Furman to the Roundhouse for the third game of SoCon play. A great crowd, a lively crowd at McKenzie as the Mocs still look for their first SoCon win of the season. They've had their struggles this year with a whole new core of players, but the Mocs are feeling it early in this first half. Beautiful fake, better make, Brennan Watkins, but anything you can do, I can too, says Furman's Asa Thomas. Pump fake working for him too as the Paladins stunningly end the first half on a 15-0 run. A 6-point Mocs lead ends up a 9-point deficit at the break, and it set the tone for the second half as Furman's Charles Johnston began to take it over. The versatile 6'11" Australian was doing it all over the floor, but the Mocs have been down many times before. Coach Dan Earl trying to calm his guys, reiterating his game plan. This is how you make Coach happy. Beautiful passing. Parker Robinson to Micaiah Richards with the finish. Then the Mocs leading scorer Jordan Freisen really got it cooking, making tough jumpers, catching fire from three. 25 points for Freisen. Mocs trailed by as many as 15, but they've got it down to just 6 before Johnston and the Paladins pulled away again. Johnston drops 21 points as Furman in control for all the second half. They get a big Rhodes SoCon win, their 11th overall win of the season as the Mocs continue. SoCon struggles. UTC drops to 0-3 in the conference as they fall 78-67 at the Roundhouse. After the game, Dan Earl continues to preach effort.
Competing harder for 40 minutes. Again, I think we've had spurts, but I think we sometimes let makes and misses affect us too much. At the end of the day, we got to make some shots, make some plays too. There's some reality behind that.
My message is to be to everybody is just like keep competing, like keep playing hard. Like if we play hard, I think a lot of that stuff will take care of itself. You know, rotations and things like that. If you just flying around playing as hard as you can, it'll happen. So I just try to get everybody, you know, talking and more vocal and just try to bring energy to the team.
Mocs will look for their first conference win when they're back at home Saturday to take on Sanford. And some big news in the football world is Alabama is now in the market for a new quarterback as the Tide signal caller Ty Simpson has declared for the NFL draft, a projected first-round pick this April. Simpson, who played just one season as a starter, has the tools to potentially be in the conversation for the #1 overall pick. The NFL draft is set for April 23rd through 25th in Pittsburgh. And folks, we have breaking news from the NBA as the Atlanta Hawks have traded 4-time NBA All-Star Trae Young to the Washington Wizards in exchange for C.J. McCollum and Corey Kispert per ESPN. It's an end of an era for the Hawks, who have dealt their face of the franchise for the last 7 years. Stay right there. We will be right back.